Greetings students. Up to now we discussed about pure substances, impure substances, and how we can separate the impure substances, means mixture, how we can separate the different components of mixture. In this module we will discuss the topic physical change and chemical change. What is the meaning of physical change and what is the meaning of chemical change, their examples, and afterwards what is the difference between physical and chemical change. Most of the meaning of this physical and chemical change is written in their meaning. So physical change, in which there is any change in the physical property; chemical change, in which there is any change in chemical property. So first you should know the difference between physical property and chemical property. For example, if you measuring the melting point of any substance, means for example, let's take the example of ice. The melting point of ice is 0 degrees Celsius. The meaning of this is that ice is solid form converted into water form, which is liquid form. So in both the cases, either ice is in solid form, water is in liquid form, the chemical formula of both is same. Means कि अगर हम किसका एग्जांपल लेते हैं, आइस का, the most simplest of all, ice upon absorbing heat, the symbol for absorption of heat is the triangle. If because this symbol will generally come in the 10th class, but you should know about the symbol of heating. कि ice upon absorbing heat will be converted into water. If someone is saying water, so it is clear the person is talking about the liquid form of water. अगर किसी ने बोल दिया कि वो water है, so don't be confused कि water की कौन सी state है, solid, liquid or gas. If someone is saying water, it means it is the liquid state. So ice converted into water. The chemical formula for ice is H2O. The chemical formula of water is H2O. So there is no change in the chemical composition of substance. कोई भी नई चीज नहीं बनी है. The chemical formula is still the same, H2O, H2O. So this is the simplest example of physical change. Similarly, in case of boiling of water, when you are boiling the water, water is in liquid state. Upon heating, convert into, if I want to write again heating, let assume we boil the water, it converted into steam. Even after conversion into steam, the formula still remain same. So the simplest meaning of physical change is in which no new substance is formed. The chemical property of substance still the same. There is only change in the physical state or shape, size and all those. So this is the simplest example of physical change. Second is the chemical change, or in which there is change in chemical properties. Chemical property, let's take the simplest example of coal. The chemical symbol for coal is C, which is carbon, which upon burning, and for burning what we need? Oxygen. O2 is a symbol of oxygen. Upon burning, it forms carbon dioxide. So if you want to compare the chemical property, this is called product, which is written on the right hand side of the arrow, which are written on the left hand side are called reactant. Carbon and oxygen are the reactant and carbon dioxide is the product. Now what is the chemical change? If you want to find out the chemical change, this is the carbon which exists in solid state, black in color. If you compare it with the product, कि जो chemical reaction के बाद जो हमारा product बना है वो क्या है? Carbon dioxide. It is colorless. Carbon dioxide is a compound. Carbon is a element in which carbon and oxygen are element combined together to form a compound, carbon dioxide. और जो carbon dioxide बना है उसकी chemical properties are totally different from their reactant. Reactant कौन है? Carbon और oxygen. Both are colorless. Carbon is black, oxygen is colorless. Both are reacting to form products. तो carbon solid में था, carbon dioxide किस में बनी है? Gaseous state के अंदर. So there are number of changes. If you want to compare the acidic basic nature, it will be different for both. The carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. Next is, this is the basic meaning of physical and chemical change. Now we will move to the first part of this topic, which is physical change. If the question is define physical change along with the example, so what you should write? Here it is. Here is the definition of physical change. कि change in which only the physical property of substance changes. कि ऐसे change जिनके अंदर सिर्फ physical properties change होती है and no new substance is formed. कोई नई चीज नहीं बनती है. That we discussed during the melting of ice. कि ice is H2O. Water that form after the melting is still the H2O. So changes in which only the physical property of substance change but no new substance is formed. What is the meaning of physical property? Physical state, shape, size, and physical changes are generally reversible changes. कि ice है, upon melting it will form water. By again putting that water into the refrigerator, you will again get the ice. So it is a reversible process by simply changing the temperature. कि गर्म कर रहे हैं, we are increasing the temperature. Ice, which is in solid form, converted into water, which is the liquid form. Again we are decreasing the temperature. Water को हमने refrigerator में रखा, we are decreasing the temperature. Water converted into ice. So they are a kind of reversible changes and also they are temporary changes. हल्की सी condition change करते हैं, वापस वो दूसरी form के अंदर convert हो जाते हैं. That is why they are called temporary. Next is, now we will discuss few of the examples of physical change. See the first example already discussed, melting of ice to the water. Because ice formula is H2O and water formula is still the H2O, only the physical state is changed. Second is boiling of water to form steam, already discussed. The formula for water is H2O, formula for steam is H2O, only the physical state is changed. Liquid water से किसमें convert हो गया? Gaseous steam के अंदर. Next is preparing a solution. Preparing a solution is also the physical change. Let's take the example. So we have already discussed what is solution. We will take the simplest of all. Salt in water. When salt is dissolved into the water, we will get salt solution. Now apply this form. It is the reversible change. Salt को हमने पानी में डाला, solution तो बन गया. But neither salt nor the water, ना ही salt ने ना ही water ने अपनी properties को lose किया है. Still you will feel the taste of water. Still you will feel the taste of salt. कि salt की property क्या है? उसका उसका taste क्या है? Salty. Water की property क्या है? Which is in liquid state. तो दोनों ही अपनी property को lose नहीं करते हैं. वो mixture है और दोनों components जो उसके part हैं, salt और water, दोनों की property show करता है वो. That is why it is considered mixture. Now how the making of solution of salt is reversible change? Because you can easily get कि अगर इसको हम heat करेंगे salt के solution को, तो water क्या हो जाएगा? It will be evaporated and you will be left with the salt particles. So you can easily separate by changing the temperature the components of solution, salt and water. कि आप salt को पानी में डाल रहे हो, solution बन गया, उसको आप आसानी से अलग भी कर सकते हो. If you are using the distillation process for the separation, you can even get the water back. You will get both the components. So that is why it is only the physical change कि आपने सिर्फ dissolve किया है, कोई नई चीज नहीं बनाई है. Next is breaking of glass tumbler. कि glass का कोई भी जग है, उसको आप by mistake अगर टूट जाता है, glass is made up of जो glass tumbler is made up of glass, नीचे गिरा टूट गया, तो only change is in the size and shape. ये ग्लास टम्बलर का जो शेप है वो क्या हो जाएगी? गिरने टूटने से वो टम्बलर नहीं रहेगा. सेकंड, उसके साइज भी छोटा हो जाएगा. पार्टिकल स्टिल विल बी ऑफ ग्लास. के पार्टिकल जो हैं तब भी वो किसके बने होंगे? ग्लास के. द ओनली चेंज इज इन द साइज. यू कैन even we can convert that particles of glass again back into the glass tumbler. कि मेल्ट कर सकते हैं उसको in the factories and again it will be converted into glass apparatus. कि जो भी आपकी मर्जी उसमें आप convert कर सकते हो. Next is glowing of the electric bulb. In case of electric bulb, the simple the 10 or 20 rupees bulb, उसके अंदर जनरली आप ध्यान से देखोगे तो इस तरह से आपको वायर्स मिलेंगी. सर्किट होता है, वहां से करंट पास करते हैं. दिस फिलामेंट इज मेड अप ऑफ टंगस्टन. द नॉर्मल इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब in which you will see this filament के coiled wire होती है which is made up of tungsten, not the copper, not the aluminum, not the iron or any other metal. It is made up of tungsten. Why? Because it has high melting point and it can bear the heat. So we will move to our main topic, which is the physical change. When we pass the current through this electric bulb, the current will flow through this coil which is made up of tungsten. और उस current की वजह से क्या हो जाता है, it will heat up. हीट अप होने की वजह से क्या होगा, इट विल स्टार्ट टू प्रोड्यूस लाइट. एज सुन एज वी स्विच ऑफ द सप्लाई ऑफ करंट, की जैसे आप करंट की सप्लाई बंद करोगे वैसे के वैसे क्या हो जाएगा, द कोयल विल स्टॉप हीटिंग और इट विल स्टार्ट एज सुन एज इट स्टॉप हीटिंग इट विल स्टॉप प्रोड्यूसिंग लाइट. कि जैसे आप करंट की सप्लाई बंद करोगे हीट एनर्जी प्रोड्यूस होना बंद हो जाएगी और लाइट होना जो है, लाइट निकल रही है जो बल्ब में से, इट विल ऑल्सो स्टॉप. So it is also a physical change कि जब तक हम current pass कर रहे हैं it is producing light. As soon as we stop the flow of current it will stop producing the light. और वो जैसा पहले था वैसे का वैसा हो जाएगा. That is why it is called physical change. Next example is the sublimation of iodine, naphthalene, camphor, ammonium chloride. तो sublimation is a form of physical change. Sublimation में हम क्या करते हैं, we also discussed during the separation of mixture component कि how we can separate ammonium chloride from the common salt. गर्म करते हैं, ammonium chloride will form vapor but it will still be ammonium chloride. ammonium chloride को आप गर्म करोगे, sublime होगा, vapor बनेंगे, ठंडे होंगे, but it will remain ammonium chloride. ammonium chloride ये रहेगा. सिर्फ क्या चेंज होती है, पहले वो solid होता है, then it will form gaseous state vapor, then it will again cool and converted into solid, but the chemical composition still the same, which is ammonium chloride or iodine. And next is liquefaction of air. So in liquefaction of air, what we do, how we liquefy the air, by applying the pressure, by decreasing the temperature, but we use both at once. दोनों को एक साथ यूज करेंगे तो क्या हो जाएगा, गैस जो है हमारी वो लिक्विफाई हो जाएगी और उसको हम अगर प्रेशर को रिलीज कर देंगे और गर्म कर देंगे, अगेन इट विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू एयर फॉर्म. सो दिस इज द फिजिकल चेंज. प्रेशर लगाने से और टेम्परेचर कम करने से द ओनली थिंग दैट विल हैपन इज द कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ एयर, नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, दे विल लिक्विफाई. बट एज सून एज यू रिलीज द प्रेशर और इंक्रीज द टेम्परेचर, दे विल अगेन कन्वर्ट इनटू द एयर मिक्सचर. नाइट्रोजन गैसेस फॉर्म में आ जाएगी, ऑक्सीजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, ऑल. सो दीज आर फ्यू ऑफ द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ physical change in which no new substance is formed and the substance or element or compound will retain their properties and can be easily converted back into the original substance. So this is called physical change. You can also find few more examples in your book or NCERT books or number of reference books. Now we will move to our second part of this topic, which is chemical change. In chemical change, new substances formed. So what is the definition? The change in which new substances are formed are called chemical changes. So chemical changes are generally irreversible changes. Why I am writing irreversible word? Because by simple physical method, by heating, by cooling, we cannot convert the product back into the simple substance or the substance from which they are formed. For example, we will take the example of water. Water is made, one molecule of water is made up of two hydrogen and oxygen. If we want to break this water, how it is formed? It is formed by burning of hydrogen gas. हाइड्रोजन गैस को अगर हम एयर में बर्न करेंगे, it will produce water. But we cannot convert water again into hydrogen and oxygen just by heating, just by passing light or simple methods that we use during the physical change. So how we can, so here it is written it is irreversible change. Why chemical changes are irreversible? They cannot be separated by simple physical means or simple physical methods. So how we can convert water back into hydrogen and oxygen? So what we have to do? First we have to add small amount of acid into that pure water. We have to take the sample of pure water. उसके अंदर हमको क्या करना है? We have to add small amount of acid, then we have to pass the electricity through that water. that water will break down to give hydrogen and oxygen. This method is specifically called the fourth point electrolysis of water. When you pass current through the acidic solution of pure water, what you will get? Hydrogen and oxygen. So don't be confused by this word which is called irreversible. Irreversible under the normal physical method. So what are the changes that will happen in case of chemical? Identity of original substance will change. The chemical properties, physical properties change for the original substance. Now next is the example. One is already discussed. Second is burning of magnesium ribbon. When you burn magnesium ribbon, what will happen? Magnesium is what? Magnesium is a metal, and all metals are generally gray in color. This is the symbol for magnesium. Upon burning, it will form magnesium oxide, which is the which exists in white powder form. So burning of magnesium will form magnesium oxide, white powder, which is totally different in physical and chemical property in comparison to this magnesium and oxygen. Next is rusting of iron, and all of you are studying this rusting of iron from last few classes. The rusting of iron, which we say in Hindi, कि लोहे को क्या लग गया? जंग लग गया. So when you compare the rusted iron article and the normal iron article, it is clearly visible by just looking at the article or substance, metal object, it is rusted one or it is without any rusting. So rusting is a chemical change. In rusting, iron reacts with the oxygen, moisture and carbon dioxide present in the air to produce rust, and the formula for the rust is Fe2O3 dot X H2O. This is the formula, chemical formula for the rust, and the symbol for iron is Fe. So it is totally different from the iron. Next is electrolysis of water, already discussed. Next is cooking of food. These are the examples from our daily life. When you start cooking the food, there is change. We are providing heat, we are adding certain substances, salt and other ingredients. So while cooking of food, most number of time the chemical nature of substance changes. Next is the curd formation or cheese from the milk. It is also an example of chemical change. Growth of plant, it is an example of chemical change. Next is decay of dead plant or animal. After the death, the various number of bacteria start decomposing the living और द डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म, कि उसको वो क्या करते हैं, जितने भी बैक्टीरिया वगैरह नेचर में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं वो उसको क्या कर देते हैं, जो डेड ऑर्गेनिज्म है, डेड प्लांट है, एनिमल है, उसको नॉर्मल सब्सटेंस में कन्वर्ट करना शुरू कर देते हैं, so that it will mix with the nature. So these are few of the examples of chemical change. For more example, you can follow your book or reference, NCERT book or reference book. Now one more question that comes in the exam is, what is the difference between physical and chemical change? So now most of you can write the difference, but we will discuss what is the physical change. Change in the physical property like size, shape. What is chemical change? Change in the chemical property. In physical change, no new substances form. In chemical change, new substances form. Physical changes are temporary, they are permanent. Next is, physical changes are reversible and chemical changes are irreversible, but you can also write they are irreversible. We cannot convert them into their constituting substances under normal condition or normal way. Next is fifth point. This is the one of the important point, कि when there is any kind of physical change, so very small amount of heat energy, light energy is either absorbed. Physical change होने के लिए थोड़ी सी एनर्जी या तो एब्जॉर्ब करते हैं या ड्यूरिंग द फिजिकल चेंज दे विल रिलीज. व्हाट इज रिटन हियर? स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ हीट एंड लाइट एनर्जी इज एब्जॉर्ब or given out during the physical process or change. In this, large amount of heat and light energy are absorbed or given out during the chemical change. For the sixth example, you can write, so the sixth point, you can write any of the example written under the physical change or chemical change. So I hope this topic is clear to everyone, the physical change and chemical change. The basic difference is that there is no change, there is no new substance formed during the physical change and new substances formed during the chemical change. तो इसकी वजह से उसकी physical और chemical properties क्या होती रहती हैं, change होती रहती है. So this is what all about the physical and chemical change. Thank you, students.